last.
Yeah,
What's the point of this paper?
What's the point of this paper?
Well, this is an important paper you've picked because this was really the first paper that showed that hydrogenates 1 could operate in the air. And that, was a very specialist sort of discovery that a few scientists were interested in, but it has huge impacts for society at large. Because what we've been able to do since, we've been able to take this little protein, and what it does, it produces it. You can attach it to an electrode and you can put electricity in, and that will make hydrogen.
Mm-hmm.
So we've been able to make almost like a battery out of this protein mixed with electrodes, and that will produce hydrogen or can produce electricity in the presence of hydrogen. So it's the start of a whole new way of making clean, cheap, non-toxic fuel for the future. So it has implications for society at large, and this is why the government have decided to fund this at a high level, because they can see that the underlying science is really important for finding new energy sources in the future.
And how long do you think it will be, or a guesstimate, before we can do this efficiently, making enough for the cost wise?
It'll be several years. We've got a lot of things to get over. So the petrochemical industry just now are transfixed with making lots and lots of cheap fuel, selling lots and lots of it, making lots of money. And what we've got to do is try and convince them that yes, there's a place for that kind of fuel. It's important. We still have to keep the country running, but we need to, where possible, find alternatives, cleaner alternatives. And this is possibly one of them. It may take 10 years, it may take 20 years. But the role of a university is to make these discoveries, to research them as far as possible, and then one day someone will say, right, we need biohydrogen now. Actually, there's a little guy in Dundee that knows about this. It's all about that. It's not about making a fast buck. It's about
saving the planet.
Yeah.
Fantastic.